Hi, I'm Steve Matthews with Jim Van Horne. We are in the broadcast booth at the Ice House. Well, Jimmy, here we are in another do-or-die situation. You got to look around this rink right now. You can just see all the signs.
Well, the Knights are coming on the ice to a rousing ovation and a sea of signs here, Steve. The Knights and some other promotional companies, some people have some signs printed up, and it's given the Ice House a white sheen to it tonight, and they're anticipating something great here as the Knights can wrap up this series, as you know, up 3-1 over the Kingston Frontenacs.
Well, now, as you've said, Jimmy, before we went into the series, there was a good chance that London wouldn't make it through. Are you surprised that London has come on so strong in this series so far?
Not after I saw the first game. I thought the last two periods of the first game really told the tale as to the contrast in styles between these two teams. And it looked to me like Kingston was very loose defensively, and the Knights were committed. I thought in that first game, the Knights really stepped into it after their 7th game against Erie. They were able to emotionally get right back into the first game against Kingston, and I think they basically told the Kingston Frontenacs in game 1, the last 2 periods, that, hey, we can tighten up defensively, can you? And so far in this series, at most times, Kingston hasn't been able to do that.
Allen keeps it in. Chris Allen keeping it in. Here's Zigomanis with the puck. Back in behind the net is Mason. Out in front, there's a shot, they score! That's Rob Mailloux.
Well, Mailloux got a little bit of an opening. Knight defenseman caught behind the net. Mailloux beat Chirillo on the short side. Wasn't quite able to close it off in time, and Frontenacs get the power play goal and lead 1-0. Watch Mailloux, number 9. Little opening in front of the net. The Knights broke down a little bit, and Mailloux, the veteran, knows what to do in that case, as he saw some empty ice in front of Gene Chirillo and took advantage of it for the 1-0 Kingston lead.
We are back at the London Ice House for this game between the London Knights and the Sudbury Wolves. I'm Steve Matthews with Jim Van Horne. We have a 3-3 hockey game, Jimmy, and a pretty exciting game to watch so far.
So far, maybe driving the coaches a little crazy with the number of scoring chances. I think they want to really cut down on the shots on goal. The Knights at this pace are going to get almost 70 shots, and the Wolves about 50. So I think they'll want to cut that down a little bit as the teams will try and tighten up here in this 3-3 tie, but plenty of scoring chances in that first period.
Now, busy time for the goaltenders. Scoring in the first period for Sudbury, Taylor Pyatt, Mike Fisher, and Jeremy Adono. For the London Knights, it was Rico Fata, Alex Henry, and Chris Kelly. And we tried to start the second period with a face-off, and
problem with the clock, Steve. It didn't get set properly to 20 minutes, never did get going. Joe Sarator immediately buzzed the referee over, and he's now relaying the message to each bench that we're going to start it all over again.